Does your mood drop when you wake up in the morning and see the mess in your home? In Japanese culture, morning routines are so perfectly organized that their homes stay spotless even during the busiest hours of the day. What if I told you it's possible to tidy your entire home in just 10 minutes before leaving for work? Today I'm going to share with you 12 powerful techniques that the Japanese have used for centuries. Techniques that will completely transform your morning cleaning routine. These methods are so simple that you'll wonder why you never thought of them before. But be careful. If you don't apply these techniques, you'll continue waking up to chaos every morning, wasting your precious time. At the end of this video, I'll give you a special bonus tip that will make your home look organized in the morning without any cleaning at all. Only experienced Japanese homemakers know this secret, so make sure to watch until the very end. If you're ready, let's begin with these amazing techniques that will completely transform your morning routine. Every morning, as soon as they wake up, the Japanese perform a reset ritual called asa katazuke. Thanks to this technique, overnight clutter disappears in just 2 minutes. How is it done? Very simple. As soon as you wake up, the first thing you do is make your bed. Not just pulling up the covers, but also arranging the pillows and smoothing out the blanket. When your bedroom is organized, your brain automatically switches to cleaning mode. The scientific truth behind this psychological effect is this. The sight of a neat bed triggers dopamine release in our brain and keeps our motivation high throughout the day. Next, spend a maximum of 60 seconds collecting items that were left in various places around the house during the night. During this time, focus only on things that are in the wrong place. A glass, a newspaper, a phone charger, or shoes placed in the wrong spot. The Japanese call this technique reducing visual noise, because items in the wrong place catch our eye and create mental fatigue. The best part of this ritual is that when done in the same order every morning, it becomes a habit. When your brain learns this routine, you do it automatically without thinking. Just like brushing your teeth. One of the most effective Japanese techniques, nagare soji, means cleaning while moving around the house. According to this method, you never walk from one place to another empty-handed. There's a very logical calculation behind this principle. We move between rooms an average of 50 to 60 times a day. If we carry one item each time, we've put 50 to 60 items back in their proper places without even realizing it. When going from the kitchen to the living room, if there's an item that belongs in the living room, you take it with you. When going from the bathroom to the bedroom, you put one of the bathroom items back in its place. When going upstairs, you take items that belong to the upstairs rooms with you. When you apply this technique, you'll be cleaning without realizing it while moving around the house dozens of times a day. You can use this technique during morning transitions between rooms, when going to make coffee, using the bathroom, or changing clothes. Another advantage of the nagare soji technique is that it increases physical activity. The constant bending, standing, and carrying items speeds up your morning metabolism and helps you start your day more energetically. In Japanese, sanpun means 3 minutes. According to this rule, every morning you dedicate only 3 minutes to one area and make that area perfect. You do a daily rotation. Monday kitchen, Tuesday living room, Wednesday bedroom, Thursday bathroom, Friday hallway and stairs. 3 minutes may seem short, but you'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish when you're focused. The time constraint puts our brain into maximum efficiency mode, just like how competitors perform better under time pressure. For example, when you dedicate 3 minutes to the kitchen, you can clean the counter, load the dishes in the machine, wipe the stove, empty the trash, and even dust the top of the refrigerator. In the bedroom, you can pick up clothes, wipe surfaces, put items in their places, and even organize drawers. The secret of this technique is complete focus. For 3 minutes, you only focus on that room. You don't look at your phone. Don't think about other things. You're completely in the moment. The Japanese call this mindful cleaning. This Japanese principle means when you start a task, finish it completely. When cleaning in the morning, it's very important not to leave tasks half done, because every unfinished task creates an open loop in our mind, and these loops consume our mental energy. If you start washing dishes, finish all of them and hang the dish towel back in its place. If you start making the bed, arrange all the pillows and covers, even dust the bedside lamp. If you start emptying the trash, check all the trash cans and put in new bags. Unfinished tasks constantly occupy your mind and cause more time waste. For example, when you wash dishes halfway and leave them, those dishes will continue to bother you throughout the day. Thanks to the Ichido-ni technique, no task is left unfinished in your 10-minute morning routine, and your mind stays clear. This principle actually comes from Zen Buddhism and embraces the philosophy of one task at a time. Do it perfectly. Modern psychology has also proven that this approach reduces stress levels and increases focus. The Japanese don't see cleaning as just a chore. They view it as a spiritual practice. This approach is known as Soji no Kokoro, or cleaning mindset. When cleaning in the morning, focus your mind on the task you're doing in that moment. When washing dishes, listen to the sound of water. Notice the smell of soap. Feel its warmth. When wiping surfaces, make your movements consciously. Notice the texture of the cloth. Observe how the surface becomes smooth. This approach transforms cleaning into a meditative experience. In Japan, monks who clean temples have practiced this technique for centuries. According to them, cleaning the external world actually cleans our internal world as well. Therefore, instead of complaining or feeling obligated while cleaning, they try to develop feelings of gratitude and peace. How do you usually do your morning cleaning? Write in the comments whether you've tried this mindset before. This technique transforms cleaning from just a physical activity into a mental exercise. It brings peace to your mornings and gives you a positive start to your day. At the same time, because you do things more carefully, you get more effective and lasting results. This technique actually starts the night before the morning. Every evening, the Japanese make small preparations that will make their morning routine easier. This approach is called yoyoi junbi, which means good night preparation. Before going to bed at night, they take out the clothes they want to wear in the morning and get them ready ironed. They arrange breakfast items on the counter, program the coffee maker. They put cleaning supplies in easily accessible places, dampen cleaning cloths, and keep them in the refrigerator. Families with children prepare school bags, take out the next day's clothes, set the breakfast table. Some families even place breakfast plates the night before. When you dedicate just 10 to 15 minutes to this preparation before bed at night, you can move much more comfortably and quickly in the morning. The psychological benefit of this technique is also very significant. When you wake up in the morning and everything is ready, you don't panic or rush. Especially preparing your cleaning supplies, detergents, and cloths in advance saves a lot of time. You won't be bothered with searching for supplies during morning cleaning. The Japanese use the power of water very well in cleaning, and they call these techniques mizufuki. Wiping done in the morning with just a damp cloth is both fast and effective. This method is especially ideal for morning routines because there's no need to use detergent. Wiping surfaces with a natural cleaning solution you prepare by adding a few drops of lemon juice or vinegar to warm water is both hygienic and leaves a refreshing scent. Lemon juice has natural antiseptic properties, while vinegar acts as a lime dissolver. This method is perfect for kitchen counters, bathroom surfaces, windowsills, door handles, light switches, and table surfaces. It's an ideal technique especially for removing the night moisture that accumulates on these surfaces during morning hours. The Japanese use special microfiber cloths for this process. These cloths absorb much more water than regular cloths and protect surfaces from scratches. Additionally, microfiber cloths clean bacteria more effectively. A maximum of 2 minutes is enough for this process, but it makes a huge difference in the overall clean appearance of the home. The water wiping technique is both economical and ecological. This principle forms the foundation of Japanese organizational culture. Mono no basho means that every item has its own designated place. In Japanese, this place is called tadashi basho, meaning the right place. Every item in the home has a designated place, and that item must return there after each use. The main reason for morning clutter is items being in the wrong places. Thanks to this system, nothing gets lost, and everything is easily found. Every morning, spend a maximum of 1 minute putting items in the wrong places back to their correct locations. Keys in the bowl by the door, glasses on the stand on the nightstand, phone charger in the designated area in the bedroom. This habit becomes automatic over time, and the home stays constantly organized. Even when family members learn this system, everyone automatically starts putting items in their proper places. The Japanese use the concept of home for every item. According to them, just as people have homes, objects have homes too, and everyone is safest and happiest in their own home. The Japanese prefer to move energetically and quickly in their morning cleaning routine. This technique is called hayaku ugoku, meaning quick movement. Moving at a brisk pace rather than slowly both allows you to do more work and gives you a dynamic start to your day. Of course, we're not talking about being rushed, but about planned and quick movement. Every movement is pre-planned and economical. No unnecessary steps are taken. Time-wasting movements are avoided. Cleaning with music is the most enjoyable way to apply this technique. The Japanese prepare special music playlists for morning cleaning. These playlists generally consist of medium tempo, motivating but not overly exciting songs. The quick movement technique also speeds up your morning metabolism. While cleaning, your body warms up, your blood circulation accelerates, and you start your day more energized. From this perspective, morning cleaning routine can also be considered a light sports activity. What matters is not rushing, but catching a rhythm. Once you catch your rhythm, tasks become much easier and more enjoyable. If you've subscribed, we're continuing with cleaning tips. Kantan soji means simple cleaning and is an important part of the Japanese morning routine. The basic rule of this principle is this: don't try to do complicated cleaning tasks in the morning. The Japanese focus only on simple and effective tasks in their morning routine. Deep cleaning, detailed organization, and big projects are reserved for evening hours or weekends. The morning routine is limited only to tasks that directly affect daily life and require urgent solution. In your morning routine, clean only the basic areas that affect daily life. The most used places like the kitchen counter, sink, bed, and living room coffee table should be priorities. Don't try to wash curtains, organize closets, or do deep cleaning. The logic of this technique is very simple. Your energy in the morning is limited, and you need to save that energy for more important tasks during the day. By choosing simple tasks, you both tidy your home and start the day without exhausting yourself. Kantan soji is also a sustainability principle. Very difficult and exhausting routines cannot be maintained in the long term, but simple and enjoyable routines can be sustained for years. Kyoryoku means cooperation and is one of the cornerstones of Japanese family culture. If you have a family, don't try to do morning cleaning alone. The Japanese do this work with family cooperation, and everyone has a responsibility, however small. Children make their own beds, prepare their school bags, help set the breakfast table. Spouses empty the trash, start the dishwasher, check the garage. This task distribution is planned in advance, and everyone knows their responsibility. Thanks to this, when your 10-minute routine is shared among 4 to 5 people, everyone works for only 2 to 3 minutes, but the house becomes completely organized. At the same time, children learn to take responsibility, and family bonds are strengthened. The Japanese teach their children to help with household chores from a very young age. Even 3 to 4-year-old children can do simple tasks like putting away toys and organizing shoes. The family cooperation technique also teaches time management. Because everyone has to finish their task on time, discipline develops. This discipline also reflects positively on children's school life. The last technique is perhaps the most important and deepest one. Kansha no kimochi means feeling of gratitude. The Japanese feel gratitude for their homes every morning and clean with this feeling. Starting work each morning with the thought, "This home protects me and my family. I should take care of it too," increases your motivation. A home is not just a building, it's the center of your life, where your memories accumulate, where your future is being built. Cleaning done with a feeling of gratitude is not just a chore, but becomes an act of love. Work done with this mindset is both more enjoyable and more lasting. Because in work done with love, the pursuit of excellence develops naturally. The Japanese also feel gratitude toward objects. When washing a plate, they say, "Thank you for serving me." When making a bed, they think, "Thank you for giving me comfortable sleep." This approach comes from Buddhist philosophy and is based on respect for all beings. This feeling reduces your stress level during cleaning and helps you do the work more consciously. You do tasks you feel grateful for more carefully and meticulously. Which technique will you try first? Do you already apply similar routines at home? Share your experiences in the comments. Let's learn from each other. It's time to give you the bonus tip I promised. This technique is called Yoru no Akari, which means nightlight. The Japanese place small lights in strategic places in the evening to make their homes always look organized. Night lamps, candles, or LED lights make the home look organized when you wake up in the morning. In places where light hits at the right angle, even small messes are barely noticed or seem insignificant. This technique is especially useful when guests come. Additionally, night lights also provide psychological peace. Rather than waking up to a completely dark home in the morning, being greeted with warm lights lifts your mood and helps you start the day more positively. When you apply these 12 techniques, your home will be spotless in just 10 minutes in the morning. It takes about a week to establish the system, after which it becomes completely automatic. Most importantly, your mornings will start to be peaceful, not stressful. All of these techniques offer not just organization, but also a life philosophy. These methods that the Japanese have practiced for centuries provide perfect solutions to the stress of modern life. If you enjoy our content, you can support us by subscribing to our channel. In tomorrow's video, I'll reveal the secrets of why Japanese kitchens are always sparkling clean. If you don't want to miss it, follow immediately. Thousands of people who apply these techniques no longer experience cleaning stress in the mornings. Now it's your turn.